The key to unlock the age of AI, SK. The key to unlock the age of AI, SK.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We will soon begin the APEC CEO Summit Korea 2025. Please enter the event hall and be seated. Thank you for your cooperation.
We change today, inspiring daily life.
Ladies and gentlemen, it'll be greatly appreciated if you could enter the hall and be seated. The CEO Summit is beginning soon.
Change today, create tomorrow. Lotte. We change today, inspiring daily life. We create tomorrow, inspired by innovation. Change today, create tomorrow. Lotte.
Currents of change flowing together. They converge into a powerful oasis of technology. Like innovation, like progress. Hanwha builds what the world needs, one innovation at a time. Powering the global energy market. Steering the ships of tomorrow. Forging the foundation of future resilience. Hanwha turns innovation into impact, where stability and progress matter most. Progress that flows to every life. Sustainable solutions for Earth, for life. Hanwha.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your cooperation. The APEC CEO Summit Korea 2025 is about to begin. Please enter the hall and take your seat.
언제부터였을까? 그 많던 동전 못 본 지가. 지폐 한 장 안 들고 다닌 지가.
뭐 시대가 그런 시대니까 그런 거겠죠?
그리고 또 한 번의 새로운 시대가 이미 열렸다.
미국 홍콩 스테이블 코인 법제화 추진. 대한민국 강제적 법인 투자 허용.
실체를 논할 시간은 지났다. 시대는 이미 업비트.
국가대표 대한민국 1위로 머물러서는 안 된다. 국가대표 한계를 넘고 또 넘어야 한다. 지금 여기 세계란 무대에서 국가대표란 이름으로 국가대표 디지털 자산거래소 업비트.
What's your anywhere? Where we fly you isn't really where you're going, is it? Anywhere is possible. Korean Air.
한국 사람들은 타고났어. AI 말이야. DNA에 AI가 흐르나 봐. 그런 DNA로 KT가 만들었어. K 인텔리전스. 어려워도 방법을 찾아내고 뭉치면 강해지고 꿈을 현실로 바꾸는 한국적인 AI. K라는 이름이 가장 빛나게.
K 인텔리전스.
We live in a future of endless possibilities. But without LS, LS protects the future.
To fight pollution and address the changing climate, what should we do? Our world-leading hydrogen energy technology enables the generation of carbon-free energy. We are developing the world's first hydrogen turbine and leading innovations in SMR nuclear energy technology, reinforcing our commitment to a more sustainable world. Building a greener future is not just a vision, it's what Doosan is doing right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, may I have your attention, please? The APEC CEO Summit Korea 2025 is about to begin. Please enter the hall and take your seat. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, the time now is 9:27. Please enter the hall and be seated. We are about to begin the APEC CEO Summit. Thank you so much for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a final announcement. The APEC CEO Summit Korea 2025 is about to begin. Please take your seat. Distinguished guests, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the APEC CEO Summit Korea 2025, hosted by the Korea Chamber of Commerce and Industry. We are truly delighted to have all of you here today in this beautiful city of Gyeongju. My name is Hyunmo An, and I am tremendously honored to serve as your Master of Ceremony at such a significant gathering. Thank you very much for your warm welcome. This year's APEC CEO Summit will once again provide us with a vital platform where heads of state, business leaders, and policymakers from across the region come together to discuss regional priorities and build new bridges of cooperation. As we embark on 3 days of purposeful dialogue, collaboration, and exploration, we sincerely look forward to having engaging discussions, insightful sessions, and meaningful discussions among all participants from the APEC economies. Now, without further ado, I would like to officially commence the APEC CEO Summit Korea 2025.
With rapid technological progression, we are unlocking a hyper-connected global reality. In this new chapter, we will bridge boundaries, leveraging business innovation for shared prosperity. Together, we will step into the future and beyond. Paving the way to a sustainable future. APEC CEO Summit Korea 2025.
Well, to kick things off, we began with a short video that wonderfully captured the overarching theme of this year's summit, which is Bridge, Business, and Beyond. And keeping this vibrant opening spirit alive, it is my great pleasure to invite our opening speaker, the chairman of the APEC CEO Summit, Korea 2025. He's the chairman of the Korea Chamber of Commerce and Industry and chairman of SK Group 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to invite over to the stage Mr. Choi Tae-won.
Good morning, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Choi Tae-won. So many of you participated to welcome dinner last night, and I really appreciate your participation at there. But I'm your host, and I'm also the chair of the 2025 the APEC CEO Summit. First of all, I warmly welcome the business leaders and the delegation from the APEC to Gyeongju, a city of 1,000 years of history. Many of you had really a long trip, especially those who crossed the Pacific Ocean. They must be at a jet lag. So even though you are a little tired in the morning, so I'm really wanted to focus on this real good event. Let me tell you my little story. And a year passed since the gavel was handed over to me in Peru. The time I had as a spending and preparing and waiting to welcome you has felt as long as 1,000 years. Little exaggeration. But I hope the next 3 days will be a truly precious time for all of you. And some of you might ask me, and I really get those kind of questions, why Gyeongju? Why not Seoul? The capital city of the Korea is a Seoul. So most of you know as well, Seoul is a kind of representative of the Korean cities. But let me tell you a little story of the Gyeongju. 1,000 years ago, the Gyeongju was the city of the Silla dynasty, a kingdom of flourishing, the most in history of the Korean peninsula. So back then, Gyeongju was a hub of trade and international relation and culture and scientific technology. Yeah, it was a Silicon Valley in the East 1,000 years ago. And today, we have here pursued the wisdom and the legacy of the Gyeongju to seek the path of the new era. So this year marks the 30th anniversary of the APEC CEO Summit. So over the past 30 years, APEC has overcome various crises through the solidarity and cooperation. The growing into the world's largest economic forum. Why? The APEC accounting for the 60% of the GDP in the world. Yeah, the global economy is now going through the massive wave of transformation. You are facing many challenges at once, like supply chain shift, the competition for the AI new technology, digital transformation, and the climate crisis too. Well, this year's APEC Summit will be where we discuss the solution for these challenges. The summit themes are namely 3B, the bridge, business, and beyond. These are what APEC members and the companies must pursue in the era of transition. So let me tell you a little bit of day by day the programs. The day one is a bridge session, is about a connection, and we will discuss solidarity and cooperation in this polarized world. The global economy faces rapid changes and difficult challenges. The supply chain is disrupted and the boundaries of the technology are shaken. This is exactly why we should move forward with the cooperation and trust. The deepening trade and investment ties, the technology partnerships, and growing the commerce between the across APEC members, have been fundamental to our prosperity. So day two, the business session, will be about the implementation through the innovation. The all industry, including AI, semiconductor, digital finance, and energy transition, now stand at the threshold of the new paradigm. These changes are rapidly and uncertainty are growing. But window of opportunity is here. So when the member economies and the companies open the new path through the innovation and walk those paths with the trust, APEC can truly become the community of action. On day number 3, the focus on a beyond, we will talk about sustainable tomorrow. AI, clean energy, and the digital technologies are already changing our daily lives. However, the true progress lies not the development of the technology, but in the future of people. So when tech and human and the economy and the environment move in harmony, so we can build the foundation for the coexistence of future generations. The companies must go beyond to create job and profits. that they must design a future with the government and society to achieve sustainable development. That's on day number 3. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the APEC CEO Summit is not only just a forum for discussion, it is a platform to action and a new starting point for the cooperation. And not just that the one nation or the one company, but all APEC member economies and the businesses act. Maybe time's up. I'm going to finish quickly. So I once again welcome everyone to the CEO Summit, and I hope this special meeting in Gyeongju start as the new connection and continue to a great solidarity to sustainable future of the Asia Pacific. Thank you. Thank you very much for the listening.
Thank you very much, Chairman Che, for such a friendly and heartwarming remarks. Well, thanks to your encouragement, I believe the summit will indeed be successful and give us a valuable opportunity to find ways to address various issues we are facing. Thank you once again for putting such a wonderful event together. Again, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving Chairman Che another big round of applause. Thank you very much. Distinguished guests, we will now proceed with a very special address. It gives me tremendous honor and privilege to introduce today's first special speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome His Excellency Lee Jae-myung, President of the Republic of Korea.
여러분, 대한민국에 오신 것을 우리 국민들과 함께 진심으로 환영합니다. 감사합니다. 바쁜 시간을 내서 이 CEO 서밋에 함께해 주신 각국의 경제인 여러분, 대한민국 경주에 오신 것을 다시 한번 진심으로 크게 환영합니다. 반갑습니다. 조화와 화합의 정신으로 번영을 일궈낸 천년 신라의 고도, 이곳 경주에서 여러분을 맞이할 수 있어서 참으로 기쁩니다. 이 뜻깊은 행사를 성대하게 준비해 주신 존경하는 최태원 회장님, 그리고 관계자 여러분께 깊은 감사의 인사를 드립니다. APEC이 지난 36년간 걸어온 여정은 협력과 연대로 공동 번영을 이뤄낼 수 있다는 것을 보여준 눈부신